So welcome back, guys. Yesterday we do our prepping. We level our floor and prepare for the vinyl plank. So today we're gonna lay some vinyl plank. I'm gonna show you guys how to lay vinyl plank. I'm all the way out here in Jamaica to do a bit of vinyl plank and a bit of some work here and there. So let's get started. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna clean up our surface, make sure we remove all debris on the floor. So we're gonna clean that up right now. We are done with our cleaning now. Now is the time you want to get a 4-foot level or 8-foot level. You want something long. You go and test your surface. The plank, vinyl plank that we're gonna use today are around 4 feet by 8 inches. So you want to go and check to make sure you don't want to have Okay, so we finished to prep our floor to make sure it's not 100%, because I mean it's concrete, the concrete shrinks someplace, but I'm gonna use a barrier to try and catch it to help to level it off. So the next thing we're gonna do here now, we're gonna square it to make sure we have a straight line running. So now we're gonna split the measurement in half. So for here we're gonna measure. So this is 190. So the center of our wall is 7 feet 11 inches. So we want to do another one down here. Because what we're trying to do, we're trying to square our wall. 7 feet 11 inches. Going to our chalk box. Straight line, so here now we know we have a straight line parallel to the existing wall that we have here. So we measure, guys. So basically we don't want our small pieces to be no less than 8 inches. So right here where I just measure the last piece would be 3 inches, so we don't want that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take off 8 inches from that one down there, the starter, and then we're gonna work our way up. So the first one I measure 16 inches. So the first one I cut 8 inches, now I'm going to cut 16 inches. I'm going to square that and cut it. And remember, I have a speed square and I can't even find it. So we're going to work with what we got. It's easier to use a smaller square. Mark it. So here we fit our first one. Lay our first vinyl flooring down. I have a square mark in the building here parallel to the existing wall. So I'm going to take the measurement from there because I want to start from in the corner. This is 87.5. So we're just trying to catch to make sure we have 87.5. So this is pretty good. Okay. So this one I cut it 3/4 from the, and then we're going to put another one in half. So basically this is the way how I started. This is I cut this one is in 9 inches. This one I cut it in 18 inches. And this one I cut it 3/4 from the full one. So I remove 18 inches from this one. So that's basically the way we're just gonna continue it now and go on. If you enjoy what you've seen so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more great contents like this one. So I'm gonna show you guys how I mark out to get that curve I have right there right now. My mic was off on the camera, so I have no other option than to vice it over right now. So as you see right there right now, I'm taking the measurement from the both end and then I'm gonna get it in the middle, and then I'm gonna score it across like you see I'm doing right now. So using a switchblade is a method that I guess most people use and it works, but in my case it didn't work for me. I'm just showing you guys I tried in several ways and it didn't work. So what I have that works for me is a circular saw. I just finished the cutting, so here we're gonna place it in now. I'm gonna get my mallet to beat him down. This is just a free. So first we want to top it this way. So we're gonna top it this way. If you don't do that, you might break the head, because there's a clip right here that you have to be careful, because if you don't do it properly, you can break it. You want to stand it like that. After you finish, you feel across the imperfection. That way you know it's 100% flush with the existing one. So you want to put your arm over it just like this. After, to lock it, you want to go down. When it's locked, you see it tilt up into here. When it's locked, it's gonna go flat down. Okay, let's try this. See? The jump go right down. So guys, as you go along, you want to check to make sure there is no damage in the vinyl plank. There's lots of them. Sometimes there may be a bit of chipping, and once you put in this thing here, it's perfect for you to remove it. So check to see. Use a scrap piece of board, and once you put it here and you tap it down, as you see it tilt up in the air, the moment you snap it in place, it's gonna go down. That way you know it clip in place. Okay. Just like that. See, it fall down. That way you know it's perfect to clip. Always check, feel just like this as you go. Just use a mallet to tamp it down. Here guys, you don't want to have no less than 3 inches for the piece to the corner, so whenever you do it, you want to make sure you break your wall, your flooring out, break your flooring out first, to make sure you have at least 3 inches over here. Here I have 4 inches, no less than 3 inches here to put the small pieces to the corner. You don't want to have a small thin pieces over here. If you get value from this video, go ahead and hit that like button. It really helps YouTube to promote the video so that others can view and learn from it as well. And hit that subscribe button for more upcoming video like this one. and share it with your friends. They may see and learn something from it as well. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for your support.